Yo!
I made it. Yeah, I was going crazy because I couldn't upload that track also.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's, maybe I've got some net problems, I don't know. But it's my first time also doing like, you know, like chat like this. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm still learning internet. I'm feeling like old sometimes.
Yeah.
And so I'm
It's
still
not
learning.
easy. It's not easy. It is confusing. I've got to be honest. It is confusing.
Okay.
Yes, I just want to let you guys know that we are live. We are live. We are back again. Listen, this is the season finale here.
Hey, we made it.
Finale. Yeah. Last episode of season 2. Let's let the family know this is a very, very exciting episode. You know what I mean?
Post like in the YouTube.
Yes.
Like it. Take the likes through the roof. Post comments that you want a season 3 or you'll never see us again.
Yeah, this could be the last time. It could be the last.
It's up to you.
It's all on you.
It's all on you. Hit those likes and comments.
Shout out to
about me. It's not about me.
To everybody that comes in and watch. Shout out to everybody. Listen, it is up to you for real. Let's hit these likes. Make sure you leave comments.
That link.
Share this link to this season 2. Just to reflect a little bit, you know, on season 2, you know, we've had some great episodes, family. Like, fellas, like, what would you say one of your favorite episodes so far? I mean, I know this is another one that's gonna be in the books. But, you know, let's reflect a little bit on this season.
Wow.
It's a lot to decide.
Bloody hell.
You think about the conversations we had.
Yeah, I know. You could have asked us this before. Yeah, like, trying to think. Like, yeah, I mean, to be honest, what I've liked about this series is we've managed to go deep into the topics.
Dope. Yeah. Yes.
I know we get a little bit of, so we say sometimes you get feedback. Some people say they want the show like 10 minutes long. But I think sometimes we're diving into the deeper issues and like, yeah, I think what's been good is we've had intelligent conversation, really diving into stuff, not afraid to touch on controversial issues, not just like selling it one way. Such, you know, talking about advantages as well as disadvantages of some of the Bitcoin sort of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe they say in America, keeping it real. It's a bit of that. Keeping it real. Yeah. And surreal. And keeping it surreal. I prefer to keep it surreal than real, but yeah.
I agree with that. We kept it 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the Lower East Side to South London.
Exactly. But my highlight's been setting up the self-suffice hotline, I believe. I think that's my highlight.
Oh my God.
His phone's been ringing non-stop for the past week. Yeah.
That's true. But you know what else I like about this season is that, you know,
look at his eyes now. Yeah.
Look, he's like, oh man. Yeah. No, he said it's too early. It's too early.
Yeah.
But just to add to what you were saying too, I mean, this season also highlighted artists, you know, where artists get their, you know, content from. That's why we were able to go into these deep topics. Because we actually discuss what they were into, discuss their mind frames and their thought process through their music and things that they're doing, you know, beyond music. You know, we've connected with, you know, so many artists, and we also have a special guest today that does so much beyond music, you know, and with their music to you know, contribute to change and bring in.
I want to shout everybody out on the Instagram Live too.
Yes.
Shout out my bro Z Santiago. Again, this is our last episode of Musicoin Plays, so please hit the YouTube live stream right now. Hit the likes. Let us know if you want 3rd season, okay?
No doubt, no doubt. What about you, Self-Suffice? What are some of your highlight moments?
I'll break it down into 4 things. One, that we got different people. You know, we got different people than we had before. You know what I mean? I think we demonstrated that there's so many people who are into technology, activism, and music. And behind all of those value artistry. You get what I'm saying? They're all value, like you can make a living off of art, whether it's through various forms of exchange, you can make a living off of your art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aside from the diversity of people that showed up saying how many people there are who own this type of stuff we're doing, I like that we talked about activism heavily. I like that we talked about the contributions of marginalized people throughout the season. We didn't just say, oh, it's a genre, this and that. We really went in on how music and even movies and popular culture relates to the work that marginalized people have done. Whether it's from the beginning with the minstrelsy where people were making fun of it, trying to use it while acting like they weren't using it, to all the way now with people like Childish Gambino giving you a review of the culture. I like that. I have to say one of my favorite episodes ties into this, which I hope we get into in this one. But one of my favorite episodes was actually like last week when I got to talk a little bit about how artists on Musicoin are literally setting the value of their own coin. Because we talk about issues in a general sense, right? Everything from like the presidents and from England to America to Argentina to Africa. And we talk about how we like Musicoin and music and how you can get paid, but we never really talked about the fact that like we have to educate people on how to get their money in, get their money out, that Musicoin pays people 4 to 8 months before all of the pop streaming platforms, right? Because again, people are saying, oh, well, I want to get paid faster. Oh, I'm doing a popular thing. Well, a popular thing doesn't pay you faster and it pays you less. So I realized in that episode, that was one of my favorite because we really talked about it, not just in the theoretical and historical, but right now with something like Musicoin, artists have a chance to literally change how much our whole community gets paid. There's no executives determining this. It's us. And I think one of the things we revealed is that a lot of artists, due to not understanding how Musicoin and exchanges work on cryptocurrency, are actually lowering the value. So after that episode, when I saw the price go from like 0.3 cents back up to like 0.7 and so forth, I was like, I feel like artists are demanding our value. And it's as simple as refusing to sell Musicoin at a lower price and holding on to it for a higher price, you know? So that just made it real for me. And then the other thing I think we're gonna talk about along the same lines is with Neo here today, having someone who's an international artist and been working in this, definitely wants to get paid for the music and definitely wants to network in the system that lets them work with other artists without all the industry middleman. But it's like, yo, there's certain part of the sites that look ugly, or there's certain parts of the site where I couldn't upload my thing. So I feel like if we could transparently just talk about how you get your money in, how you get more value out of it with something like Musicoin, and how you actually upload and share your music, then it puts together everything we've been talking about in the series and makes it into action steps until the next season starts.
Woo, great breakdown. I mean, and you did segue into our special guest. Let's give a shout out to our special guest. DJ Neo is in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
You got massive hands. You got massive hands.
Guys, I was listening to Suffice and I was like, I need to learn a lot here. So because I don't know anything about Bitcoin, you know, nothing. I mean, I've been kind of out of the world for some aspects in the last 2.5 years because I've been living in between Istanbul in Turkey and on a cruise ship. So I've been traveling and working and making music and stuff. But I've been taking some notes also about what you have been saying because I don't know anything and I need, you know, from ABC basically. So I hope you have time, brothers.
Hey, well, welcome to the show, and that's what we're here for. You know, DJ Neo is a DJ, producer, MC, a graphic designer. You know, you said already you travel all around the world. You know, you are
still working on that.
Yeah, you've been working and traveling all over the world. You know, give us a little introduction, a little background, you know, of your work.
Okay.
Let me say something.
Yeah,
You
most
see
definitely.
that record collection behind Neil?
Yeah.
This is nothing. This is nothing.
Last week
show you something.
we had snap.
Oh, snap.
There we go. Come on, back.
I didn't even have to say nothing. Look, he started moving his chair early. He was like, "Let me show you something."
I've been, you know, out of.
You got that pesto collection.
Because I went back. I mean, I moved back. I've been living basically 10 years with, you know, my ex-girlfriend now. And then I've been living out from my city for 3 years enough. So I still need to, you know, settle everything. My studio, actually, I just plugged my 1 and 2s here. I need to set up my MPC. I just had a new SP404, and you know, I'm trying to set up everything and trying to start from the beginning. Actually, that's why I'm here in Italy now, and there's this kind of a new beginning for some aspects. Actually, I started back in 1993, and I was listening to the radio, and you know, I was shocked when I heard "Insane in the Brain" by Cypress Hill, and then, you know, from the first things that we had here in Italy of Run DMC, Public Enemy, actually I was like, oh my God, this is something amazing. And then we had this first Italian rap groups. And then, you know, I started to write my own rhymes when I was 13. And I started to DJ also. Even in the beginning, I was not DJing with, you know, rap music. Actually, I found a house DJ, and I mean, he started to teach me how to mix, you know, beat match and stuff.
Okay.
And so I never stopped since then. I mean, I'm still writing my rhymes. I've been making beats since 2001. I've been collaborating with a lot of cool artists. Although, I mean,
including me,
including him.
I'm on 2 tracks. Zero Plastica, 2 tracks.
And fire.
One of them's on YouTube, a phenomenal video. We might preview today if we have it. It's phenomenal.
I got it up and ready. I got it up and ready.
Video. I really love that. It's
goodness
crazy, and we shot that here.
It really gets it in,
and it's been really fun.
So you also done collaborations, and you've also performed, opened up for major artists. Also, I see in your bio, you know, like Shaggy, DJ Kool Herc, KRS-One.
Yeah, DJ Kool Herc, actually, along with our man here, Self-Suffice, also at Trinity International Hip Hop Festival. And yeah, I mean, it's incredible. Today I was speaking with some, actually I just got back home from kind of a meeting that we had with some, I mean, with other 7 DJs from other cities here in Liguria, that's in Italy, close to France. And actually, you know, they are like 26, 24, and actually they are super incredible, talented turntablists. They are very, I mean, and it was the first time that actually we got together and we brought, like, you know, turntables and stuff, and we settled everything. And I started to speak with these guys because, you know, they were asking, so you have been making music? It's like, yeah, a little bit, you know, like, so I started in 1933. And so I was like, oh, I was born in 96. I was like, oh, okay, so I'm old now. I'm feeling like I don't get offended, or I'm taking like a compliment when I'm saying that I'm old school, even if I can't consider myself old school, because, you know, there have been a lot of other people before me, I mean, like, that's taught me a lot of stuff. Actually, it's fun. I mean, it's fun even to be old school now. It's very cool. And so, yeah, I mean, I really like to collaborate. And actually, I think it's one of the most interesting part of the hip hop, you know, like hip hop culture in general. It's like getting together and everybody's doing something. And, you know, like from scratching to DJing, I mean, like, beat making, beatboxing, you know, freestyling, doing graffiti and stuff. It's been like, that's where hip hop is coming from, you know. So wherever I'm going, I'm trying to make, you know, like,
you what we call an activist.
Yeah, sorry?
Stay active.
Yeah. Always.
You're not like one of those observe people on the sidelines. You really gets it in.
yeah, I really love to, you know, I think it's one of the where the fun of, you know, hip hop culture is coming from. Is like if it's all about love, unity, peace, you know, and having fun. This is where I'm having fun, you know, making. I mean, dealing with hip hop, not just about music, also about graffiti. I really like that. I've been
okay, but you do a lot of things. So let me say this: you got one of the biggest international record collections. And last week we had a DJ known only as Deep of Two Hungry Bros, also a Musicoin artist. And we looked at Neil's record collection in the room, or what we could see of it behind us.
That's a little bit. Let's not get it twisted. That's a little bit, yeah.
Let's get it right.
I need to
that's a sample.
But if you want,
that's a sample. Rick. That's a sample.
What you got, Neil?
Come on, then, show us the tunes.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here, man. I want to check out that Italian library stuff.
Okay.
Really
okay, put up your dukes.
Art.
Put them up.
I got like CDs. I mean, I've been buying, you know, CDs and vinyls wherever I'm going. Even in Turkey, I found something really cool. I mean, not just rap music, also traditional music, where I'm taking some samples from sometimes.
There's amazing Turkish stuff. Some of the Turkish stuff is incredible. There's incredible breaks in some of the rare Turkish stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I never expected something like that, but I've been there for 1 year and a half, and they have, you know, back in the days, they have this kind of a funk mixed with a lot of psychedelic and traditional music stuff together.
Yeah, they're really psychedelic. Some of the Turkish psych stuff is amazing. Yeah, that's
I gotta see that. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that.
Some really mad disco as well. Yeah, there's a guy over here, DJ Hammam. He unearths all this rare Turkish like funk and disco, and it's fucking amazing. Some of that stuff. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, Self-Suffice, do you want to pull up you know, your Musicoin profile and stuff like that, so you can actually, you know, give them a walkthrough of the platform? This is, you know, DJ Neil and, you know, the whole Zero Plastica group. You know, your team is gonna be, you know, the next artist up on this platform. You know what I'm saying? So we want to definitely be able to, you know, within this time, you know, show the platform to you. You know, you said you did have a little bit of trouble, you know, uploading your song, and, you know, so we couldn't get the profile up to show them now, so people can start following you now. But this is a good lesson, you know.
Might persuade me to release a new track.
Sorry,
I wasn't gonna do this. Today, I'm doing a block party today. I'm doing a lot of things. Rest in peace to my grandma.
Rest in peace.
I feel like I'm getting a sensation right now that I need to release a new track. Neo, when I called him to be on the show, was in the hospital. He's texting me from his bedside, and he said, I would like to be on the show. This is over a month ago. He said, I would like to be on the show, but I don't know when I'm going to be out of the hospital. We maintained contact for a few weeks. Due to the graces of gratitude, is only that we have made it through to the end of this season on this final episode with Neo, Neo and Neo. Okay?
Exactly.
Music, technology, we are in 4 different places in one. And it's only my privilege to release a new track to y'all today from the new album Self-Control. So let's go share my screen. I'll show you what I have. And then we're gonna see if it might not work. Let's see if the technology works. I will try to release a new song exclusive.
Live.
I said share the screen. Okay, everybody on the YouTube, I'm closing out of the YouTube, so I won't be in the chat for a minute, but I'll get back in once we're done with this. Love y'all. Okay, now, very shortly, you will witness my screen.
Got it.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, now, as you witness my screen, you will see the lovely header. This is completely up to you. You could put, it's just like any other social media. You put your small, whatever thing on the left, and then you put your big header on the right. Usually put your name or picture. You got your Bandcamp link, okay? They're not, Musicoin isn't trying to shut you down and not promote everything you're doing. So they want you to show off your Bandcamp. I got my merchandise there, my membership there, my Musicoin is helping promote that. I got my Facebook. Everybody knows Facebook. You go right there. I got my Twitter. I got my SoundCloud if I want to. I got my YouTube. And in fact, one of the ways that Musicoin makes sure that they accept you as a member is because we don't have any spam or bots signing up, because we are paying more than other music platforms. One of the ways they do this is by having you link your Twitter and your Facebook and your Google, because the Musicoin staff is going to go through and check out and see, oh, is this just a random person that heard they could get money here? Or is this actually an artist? So they want to see that you got 3 months, 6 months of posting music, videos, shows, that you are actually an activist artist, okay? An active artist out here. Now, when you go through that, like many profiles, it shows you your followers, okay? So you get your followers right here. But it has something very interesting, was a tip. Now, I'm gonna ask Pup or Neil to go in and give me a tip real quick. Actually, not there. We'll do it on the track, okay? Because I want y'all to see, I got a lot of tips here, so it might not make a big difference there. You can see how much coins you earn. Now, the value of the coins goes up. Sometimes the coin's 12 cents per play, per coin, per tip. Sometimes the coin's down at half a cent, okay? So it goes up, but you always know how many music coins you've earned over the course and how many tips. So I got a few thousand tips. I got, you know, over 10,000 plays and stuff like that, which is cool because
just in case, just so everyone know that they are possibly working on setting a standard price, you know, a standard price for the coin of it at 1 cent.
That's right. And what that would mean is, even though the coin market fluctuates, the plays will be adjusted to always be a certain amount. Yeah, which will be higher than the industry standard anyway. So I don't know any other platform that's paying 1 cent, much less more than 1 cent. With Musicoin, like I said, it's gone up to 7 cents, 12 cents. So we're good in that area. Now, on the left-hand side, you will see all the things that you've done, that you're showing. You could delete that if you don't want people to see, but you can see I'm following someone in Russia just recently. You can see I posted great episode to someone who has their own podcast, similar to our Musicoin podcast. So shout out to Stevie. Go check out his podcast if you get a chance. He does very quick, like 2-3 minute podcasts, which for you ambassadors that are lazy with short attention spans, that don't like to watch our whole show, go check Stevie. And I love Stevie's show. It's a real quick wrap up. We don't do quick wrap ups on Musicoin Plays. We go in depth. Okay. But I like those types of things as well. So you see that I listen to him. I'm not a hater. I appreciate everybody's viewpoints. This one really dig this was from our guest last week, I believe, Deep. So you see that I commented on there. Now, when you see these stars here, if you were to click one of these stars, it'll automatically send a tip. So artists get paid from plays, but they also get paid from tips. Okay, you can just tip a song. You can just tip a comment. If someone says something to another artist that you like, you tip. And usually what happens is, like our guests, like if DJ Neil is on here and we're looking through his page and we see people posting, we like to go ahead and tip people who are tipping him and posting him. So it changes it being a verse competitive paradigm to being like, we're all supporting each other, not just for playing, but for strengthening our community and showing love to each other. That's rare. You don't see that option on any other music platform where you can get paid and tip people just for being cool, you know? And then if you go down, I want to show you a new feature that I have, okay? Musicoin, shout out to the developers working hard. It's hard for the developers to be heard and respond because they're spending so much time in the code. But one thing they just did was create a markdown option. And what that means is I have a Musicoin playlist. Does everyone see this right here? I'll try to highlight it. So I'm able to post a link down. If you know Markdown language, if you don't, that's another episode. But I was able to post a link to my playlist right here on my page. And now if I click open, stop sharing this and share the next screen that just opened up. Now I've opened up a playlist, okay? And what you see on this playlist, these are all different Musicoin artists, okay?
Plays that pays. The playlist that pays artists.
Come on.
If you are a Musicoin artist, get your opportunity to get on the playlist.
And you know, just hit us up if you want to be on that
self-suffice hotline.
The self-suffice hotline, because I have every genre. I got samba on there, I got electronica, I got genres and languages I've never heard before, but they're on Musicoin. I listen. If I like it, I throw it up there, because I don't want just a rap playlist. I want it diverse. So that's love to everybody on the playlist. But again, all you got to do is go down and click here, and you can put links to anything because of our developers adding this feature. They just added this in the last week. And then I have my rap poet playlist, which you can see here. And that's just the playlist that pops up when you go to my web page. So you can actually embed your Musicoin playlist. So when someone goes to your homepage, not on Musicoin, on your homepage, rappoet.com, DJ Neo, zeroplastica.com, right? You go to your page and your embedded songs play. So that's another feature. And then aside from that, let's get to the important part, the actual music, okay? So all people got to do is click play all. They can hear all your stuff. But on the other hand, let's go in and see what it looks like. So this is a recent track. I just put this out like last week, and it already got 538 plays and tips, okay? I'm gonna... See, I click start to thank this person for giving me a comment. That means they got paid just for giving me some positivity. Check out my man Wink and Woo, sent me 5 coins. I'm gonna click the star. See that? Now I just gave him a tip, okay? Pain with Passion just tipped 100 coins. Oh my!
Facts.
Wow.
Facts. We saying you're doing a great job breaking this down. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. I love it.
Man, you are generous, benevolent, man. You what we call a generous, benevolent. And Pup is the one that ran the freaking free Musicoin fundraiser that raised for people who could play music that couldn't even afford to donate to charity. He figured out, he posted a song on Musicoin. People played hundreds and hundreds of plays, actually thousands of plays. And that Musicoin playing translated, even for people who couldn't pay, into Musicoin. He cast that out and gave food and clothes to the community, to people in need. And he has a video up of the day where they handed out the food and clothing to people. So again, salute to Pup. Not just talking about crypto and blockchain will one day. No, he's doing it right now. So thank you for being so generous, man. So you see, I had 550 Musicoin here, but if you look right now, in 1 second, Pup just tipped me 100 coins. Thank you. I'm gonna star him. Thank you for that. And now I got 650. And that's something you can't get on other platforms where someone could play you. So that's like someone playing me 100 times. He just did that with 1 click. Okay. Neo, have you ever seen someone do that on any other music platform?
Not at all, bro.
Have you got a page yet, Neo? Because I don't know, was that the problem? You're having trouble creating one, or have you created one yet, or you were trying and you couldn't manage to do it?
Yeah, I was having some problems just uploading the track, and it was my first time just looking at something like that. Basically, I told you I've been.
Wait, so you do have a page already? You just don't have a track uploaded?
I was trying to upload the track, but I was asking something else. I can try that right now if you want. Okay,
so let's search for DJ Neil, because that means maybe he does have a page, and then we can show you right now how to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't see the page, so
Remember, I talked about this last week. I know my friend Joe Moocha, and we had him on a couple of weeks ago. He had the same problem. I mean, that's what I was saying at the end of last week's episode. A lot of my friends who look at the site, they're confused. Yeah. You know, I know the people in the little music, the crypto bubble, they know all this stuff, and it's very like, oh yeah, you should be doing this. But yeah, for the people who are not used to all this sort of tech, it is quite confusing. And
all right, so let's go in now. I'm gonna look at my profile, okay?
So which is why though the update is coming out, you know, at the end of this month, and the app will be out, you know, in time of before November, they're saying. So like we're gonna see a whole revamp of this website. So the difficulties that we are talking about, I'm glad we're pointing them out like this, so we can know if it's taken care of, you know, when with the update, you know.
No, sure. Hopefully change is coming, and obviously that's what we've been told. And yeah, I mean that's part of what we're doing as well. We do want to at least say, you know, in a real way, if people are having trouble accessing the site, you know, we do want it to grow, you know. They definitely need more instructional videos on there. So
yes, definitely.
You know, yeah. So I mean, Musicoin for dummies. You know, like that's what they
exactly.
I'm not calling you a dummy, Neo, but like
no, I'm saying that. Don't worry. I'm saying that.
Yeah, but you do need that. You know.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, shoot, hey, self-suffice. Continue with the instructions.
Here we go.
So can everyone see my upper right corner? It says my name. It says release, it says home, it says profile, sign out. It also says link another account. Can everyone see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason for that is because, and let me know what they're saying in the chat, because I'm logged out of the chat right now just so I could show you this. But the only one that's saying a link is Google or some kind of mail account, because I've already linked my Twitter and my Facebook. When you first log in, again, Musicoin staff is vetting. We don't want spammers. We don't want haters. We don't want people who aren't actually using the platform. So if you don't link a Twitter account or Facebook account, that's the first way that it's going to take a long time to sign up. Now, I haven't linked my Google, which I could, but I just linked Twitter and Facebook to show people that you don't have to link all three accounts. It's just the more evidence you have and the more you link, the higher your probability that they will accept you faster. Okay, so just make it easy on yourself. Now I'm gonna click at the top. Does everybody see what this says at the top?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna click release. This is I'm nervous right now because I'm nervous right now, y'all. This was unplanned. This is just because DJ Neo is in the building. Okay. And I mean, like, you never know what could go right or wrong right now. So Pup encouraged me. Pup put me on the spot. Now let me say this, Pup. You know how you got friends that like basically you could say nice things to, but you don't talk about certain topics with them. Right?
Yeah.
And then you got some friends that they just talk about whatever, but they don't really have any respect for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, the difference with Pup is that we respect each other. So, like, we don't just talk about random things. We could talk about anything because we get along with each other. You know how good friends are. But great friends, we talk about money. We talk about art. We talk about the community. We talk about family. We talk about things that challenge each other to be better. You know what I mean? Even though we could just talk about anything, video games, whatever, we actually use that friendship to talk about productive things. So I want to say that.
Every time.
And also challenge each other. You know what I mean? We tease each other. We make fun of each other a little bit and challenge. So that's why with DJ Neo on the call, Neil knows he's always honest. As you can already tell on this call, he's honest and transparent. If there's an issue, we gonna get to it. So I want to thank y'all because y'all put me on the spot here.
Yeah. And you know what? Just to even add to that, because you know, this was me really throwing that alley-oop because this is something that you've always wanted to do.
Yeah. Right. When are we gonna hear this track then?
Well, I tell you what, I could just play the track now.
No.
We gonna upload it, and if it doesn't work, we can't hear it. I'm not gonna cheat. So
this could be a 5-hour episode if you got a slow connection.
Thank God Musicoin helped me buy a new computer, because y'all remember last season we wouldn't have even attempted this. So shout out to Musicoin. I was able to afford this new computer. Please read the terms and conditions. You click on the red part, okay? And just like you do on every website, you actually read through here. It's very interesting. We're not gonna read through it.
It's a short read too. It's a short read too. Also, heads up. Like, people think that they read the terms and conditions is gonna be so long. Each section is very short. It's just a paragraph.
It's worth it because
it's worth it.
This might be
we had the whole episode about this as well, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh my God, my mind's gone blank. What was her name? The
TR.
Yeah. She was great. That episode.
We actually had the attorney of Musicoin, a woman of color. Very cool. Go back and listen to that episode as well. I think it was episode 7. Was it 7?
Yeah.
Might have been 7 or 8, but go back and look at all of ours. But she was super transparent, and it was refreshing to have an attorney that actually cares about music and people.
Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I was surprised actually. Yeah, yeah,
very surprising. We kept telling her, like, do you realize how different you are?
Yeah.
She's gone through the terms and conditions and made it, like Pup said, something that you want to read. If this becomes one of your main platforms, do the diligence, take your time, be professional, because you're in a time and place where this could actually be profitable for you. But I've already done that, so I'm gonna go ahead, okay, and click this. This is one of those platforms where it actually matters, because there is competition in the industry. There's a lot of people who don't want a platform like this, making it easier, taking out the middleman. So please follow the terms and conditions and don't mess it up for everybody.
Oh, and heads up. Sound Phaser said when someone creates a profile, they should receive a welcome email with a few tips.
Thank you.
Pay attention to your welcome.
Shout out to Sound Phaser. Sometimes you're gonna be like anything new. You're gonna have a lot of questions and get nervous.
Yeah.
And click on the email and follow that advice, because that will answer a lot of the things we're nervous about. It's just human nature to find things difficult when you first do them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I know one of the things a few people I know have had problems is getting verified, the whole thing about getting verified.
Yeah.
You have to be verified to post music, don't you, first? So you have to make sure you link up all your social media. I know you mentioned that a little bit.
No, thank you for re-stressing that, because that's a major issue. Before you can even post anything, you got to do it. And honestly, that's real life. Like, there's a lot of things where people say, it's like, if I tell them I love you, does it make you lovable? I tell you about my struggle. Now you've been through the struggle too. It's like a bar I have in my rhyme about, there's certain things people could give you and there's certain things they can't. And that's what Musicoin's trying to be, a human platform, even though it's using technology. Like, it's not just a site to upload music and get paid. It's like, are you an artist? And if you're not, you can't get verified now, but it's telling you, post some music on Twitter, post some music on Facebook. They're helping you be more professional. Like, show the world that you're an artist, and then come back to Musicoin in a couple weeks, right? But like, we want you to be successful, right?
You shut him down. Go ahead.
Let me tell you, a lot of sites actually just want you to put your stuff on their site, and then if something goes wrong with their site, you have nothing. You know what I mean? We're not doing that over here. So now, click I have read the terms in its entirety and agreed to specified terms. That's a fact. Y'all ready? We clicking next. Okay, account verification helps us make sure Musicoin is home to verified content creators. This verification, like Neil was just saying, is not guaranteed and is under the discretion of Musicoin reviewers team. So you can click there to know more about the team. But basically what they're saying is, you see how Twitter's gray and Facebook is gray? I already verified myself with my verified Twitter and Facebook. I got music, I got videos. You can see I'm a real artist, not a bot.
Yeah, man.
If you hate that, hate it. Nothing wrong with that. They just telling you, put some music online. Like,
can you imagine a self-suffice bot? Can you imagine that? Creating a self-suffice bot. Yeah. Can you imagine?
The non-suffice.
Yeah, non-suffice. Yeah, good.
So we're linked and we're going to click. By the way, DJ Neo has a Twitter page. I've seen it. DJ Neo has an active Instagram page. I've seen it. DJ Neo has a Facebook page. So he's already linked if I'm not mistaken, but we're going to go to the next step. So I click next. Oh,
upload.
My co-hosts have been here before. This is the page.
Wow.
This is the page. Hold on. I got to go live on IG right now. We at the page. It's about to go
Why
down.
is it only MP3 though? Why is it only MP3?
Why is it only?
Why can't we do WAVs? I'm throwing like the why can't we do WAVs?
The thing about WAVs is that Musicoin puts high quality audio.
Yeah. So why don't you do WAVs?
For them to do WAVs, you would have to be downloading WAVs every time that because music actually helps you download the whole MP3. So that would slow it down. And there's been complaints because it's a new site of things being slow to load. So WAVs would actually be a slower loading time. But I think that might be a feature in the future where it doesn't download the source file, but it like what SoundCloud does. You upload the WAV and it converts it into different formats.
Well, I know that's something that they're working on at the moment, isn't it? Because I know that this is one of the very early problems we had in season 1. Some of the tracks were taking them quite a while to load.
That's my same problem, actually. I was trying to upload the track that with Zero Plastica did about self-suffice, and I mean, actually, it took like 2 hours. You know, it was just
wow,
not at all at the end. So maybe I've got a problem on also my connection. I don't know, but actually, I'm also in the same situation. Opening, click to upload the file here.
Okay. So this is the page you got to. This page right here. This is the page where we're gonna show. And I got
was it MP3 you uploaded, Neo? Was it like?
What up, Adriana? Wish you could come to the block party today. You'll love it if you could make it to Hartford. All right. So what we're gonna do now is I confirm that I'm the exclusive rights holder. This is a fact. My producer, shout out to King Solomon, produced the full track. We made it from scratch. I wrote all the lyrics, recorded with my bro G-Dot. So I'm gonna click to upload the file. I said boom. I said bap. I got all these contracts for the block party today. I got over 45 artists coming in. Yes, this is a footnote to y'all. I'm a professional artist. I don't get paid for my music. I get paid for my contracts. I'll say that again. I'm a professional artist. I'm not the best rapper or producer in the world. Some people say I am. Sometimes I think I am. But that's debatable. What's not debatable is that I do contracts. I have a template in Dropbox called a W-9. I have a template in Dropbox called a contract. I have digital signature apps. I spend 3 hours a day doing this. Message. Now, back to our regularly scheduled upload. I have chapter 7. Listen, this is unreleased. I click the button. It says open.
This is great. Wow. I'm getting a free seminar from Self-Suffice here. I'm loving this.
Loaded.
That's right.
Yeah.
Normally $12.99.95.
I might have to tip you some music coins after this because like you're knowledge here.
I don't know if somebody hacking my system right now, but look how fast it's uploading.
Wow.
Look at that.
Boom,
now, I don't know if the file might be too small, but it turned all the way green. I'm going to go ahead and click. I confirm the download. I said, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. I make that sound. Musicoin didn't make that special.
Yeah, copyright.
And now I'm going to click what it says, releasing copyright content. Y'all get the legal point. Can I click next?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Give me a countdown, y'all. I'm feeling nervous right now. I'm feeling really nervous.
3, 2, 1.
We are live on YouTube right now. Oh my God, it's working. Okay, going off of Instagram Live right now.
Chapter 7.
IG Live. Okay. I said, what is the title? You said chapter 7? I believe that's right. In parentheses, the subtitle is Distant. Okay. It's a track basically about when you in the building with something, but people aren't recognizing you yet, and you feel kind of distant. You're like, yo, I'm here. You know what I mean? People like, rap is negative. You like, I'm a positive rapper right here. They like, oh, there's nobody in our area really doing. I'm in your area, I'm right here. Raise your hand if you ever felt like that. And on the chat room, post a comment.
Both my hands is
like
up.
that.
Yeah.
So you will like this track. That's what this track is basically about. A lot of people can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now I got my beautiful album artwork created by my brother Corey Payne, my artist Corey Payne, and myself edited. I do dabble in the edits, and I'm going to chapter 7. Oh my goodness, look at the emotions.
Oh my God.
And I say,
how you got that? How they don't see me look on your face right now?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Me, yo.
Can you relate? Many of us know that. It's like, it's not even like I'm mad anymore. It's like, I did everything I was supposed
really,
to
face?
do. Like, you
really?
just don't walk right? Really? Like, what? So I'm going to say description in the music. Okay? Usually I have a long description. Surprise, surprise. But for now, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to click. Now, this is quite interesting. I'm putting my wallet, okay? I'm putting by default 100% of the funds. Now, I'm going to do something interesting. I've never done this before. I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go to Neil, and I'm going to go to Pup. And DJ Neil, do you have a profile yet?
Yeah. I just added you, bro.
You just added me?
Yep.
I'm going to do something revolutionary. So I said, Pain United, boom. I searched for Pup, right? You see Pup right here? Let's go to his profile. And now you see this address right here in the thing. Now, Pup, did I contact your attorney?
No, but you got my permission.
Did I speak to your publishers?
No, but you got my permission.
All I did was I came here and I went to your address profile and I got your code, okay? And I said, boom. Now, let's go to controlled weirdness. I said, boom. See, this is how easy, and I can update this anytime I want, okay? If you don't understand what I'm doing right now,
can I just ask a question? I can see Pop's profile, but actually I can't follow him nor nothing.
Huh.
I mean, I can see his profile.
You don't see where it says follow at the top?
Yeah, that's totally empty. Can I show you that? Because it's unbelievable. Can I send
share your screen? Wait, am I following or not following? I think I'm following.
It says following. You got to unshare your screen, Suffice.
Okay, hold on. I just want to show again. I'm copying Neil's address and going to my smart contract and posting it here. I'm about to pay them just because I feel like it. I could go to any artist on Musicoin and say, you know what? I want to pay you part of the proceeds of my song. Just because I feel like it.
Cool.
That's what kind of mood I'm in. All right, so
you can click share. You can click share, the green button right at the bottom of the Zoom app.
That's not.
By the way, did you sign as DJ Neil or Zero Plastica?
Probably as Neil Zero Plastica. Can you see my video?
Yes.
See? This is Pop's profile, right?
Yeah.
So click on the picture.
This is just the search though. So now you got to click on his profile. There you go.
Bro, so.
There you go. Now you're looking at the profile.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Now you click and follow. Okay.
Cool.
Just popped up. I'm about to follow.
That's awesome. Right, let's go back to.
And see, the beauty of following is once you follow us, now we can help you even more. So always follow your friends on Musicoin so they can go to your profile and post things and play you and all that. So cool. Now, if I go to, tell you what, Neil, if you're in here, post a comment on my last track, Deniable Chapter 6, and we'll be able to show it on here. So what you're going to see I'm gonna share my screen again. What you're gonna see is you see this track 6, and you see that Pup has followed me. I can just click on his link. I'm just waiting for Neo to go in there. In the meantime, I can just click on his link right from my comments. Okay? And that's the whole joy of it. Now with Neo, I'm actually about to add him a share. Okay? Add entry. And for shares, what am I putting here? Is it a fraction?
Yeah.
So,
no, so you'll put you'll put like 50%, 20%, 50, those type of numbers.
okay. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put 70%, and then I can give them each 10%.
Right.
Put 70%. Oh, and there's a little question mark. Let's click the question mark. Boom. What does the question mark say? The question mark says, do you have a question about this? Whether you're a consumer, whether you're an artist, musician, okay? You click here, it says, what are shares? It says you can, if you put, each will get 33.3%. You can put 1 out of 3 or 33 out of 100, whatever you want to put, okay? So let's go back to mine. Now, I'm just checking for DJ Neo. He still hasn't posted a comment on my track.
If you click the music coin, click. No. Click the top left, music coin, self-suffice. Yeah.
The top left?
Yeah, so go on that page and click Musicoin Beta.
Which one? This one?
And and now self-suffice, go down.
Oh, he's a new artist, so right? Is that what you're getting at?
No, it's right there. His name is right there. You missed it.
Yeah, Musicoin shows all the new artists as soon as they sign up.
So his name is right there. DJ Neo.
DJ Neo is following. See that? You see that? And look, okay. Top tips, showing you who's getting the top tips of the week, of the month, of the day. It's showing you. Oh, look at this. I was top played of this week.
Hey.
I got the granny. I can't believe it. Thank y'all so much in the chat room. Like, I know that's basically people that watch our show and everything like that, and people who have joined Musicoin that took the risk. So thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me to have a platform that's like actually paying us. So thank y'all for that. Oh, and I got another one in the top 10. So like I can't tell you how like humbled I am right now, because that's big. That's big. All right. Thank y'all for not hating me. Hopefully I'm giving value back to the community, and that's why people playing me. So now I'm in here and I see DJ Neo. I'm going to be the second to follow. Guess what, Neo? You have 0 tips. But I want to tell you something, my international brother. You've been through a lot. I'm not going to give you 1 tip. I'm going to give you 10. Now, when you give more than 10, you know what it says? It says, are you sure? Because they're like, wait, are you sure you don't just want to give 1? Is that an accident? I say, yes, I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Snap. I think Pup just gave you 100 while I was babbling.
Yeah, man. He's showing you up with a big tip.
Was that Neil and Pup? Okay. So now you got 110 for me and following, which means I followed, Neil followed, Pup followed. So everybody in the chat, show DJ Neil some love. Even though he got an ugly blank screen right now, he's going to throw some draft.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, more importantly, I'm about to go up here to the act. Never done this before. Never done this. I have to admit, I've been selfish. I've been taking the proceeds from my tracks for myself. And I'm going to say, you get 1%. You get 10%. You get 10%. You get 10%. I'm giving 10% to everybody right now. Yo, give me who's in the chat room. I need to give 5% to someone in the chat room. Tell me one more person. Who wants 10% on this track? One time only offer.
Go ahead, you better drop your link.
Yeah.
Drop your link. Who won it?
Pup, tell me now. Who won it?
Wink and Woo.
Wink and Woo?
Yep.
Wink and Woo. You got it, buddy. You got it, my friend. Wink and Woo. You getting paid. Why? Because you're a valuable member of the Musicoin community. That's why. Because we don't need to contact 5 attorneys. That's why. We don't need to contact a sound recording publisher and a master and no. I'm an artist with music. You're in my community. I want you to get paid when I get paid. A little 5-10% isn't much. Okay. It's all love. I'm already following you. I've heard your stuff. I know you're a weirdo. Okay. You don't do things that I don't, you know, I put Is This Vegas on my playlist often. Is this Vegas? Are we really here now? That's my joint. Okay. So I'm going to go. Now, Leo, I want you to tell me, have you ever been on Musicoin before today and added a track?
I've never been on Musicoin before. I mean, I was trying maybe, but here everything is easier, and I've got like a live tutorial. So thank you so much, bro.
So this is your first time, right?
First one.
And do you work for Musicoin?
Sorry?
Are you an employee of Musicoin?
Of course I am. Of course, yes. See that?
For people, for Nomadic Wax, shout out to Nomadic Wax, Guy, McGee, Ben, Cal, my people's international touring artists.
You should have got more tips now as well. I just tipped you a big amount as well. So there you go. Right. I'm matching Pop. I can't let Pop outdo me. I got to match Pop, yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you, Neo, even though this is your first time on here, what do I have to do to get to add Wink and Woo to get from now that I'm on his page right now? What do I have to do?
Sorry, I didn't get the question properly, maybe. So
I want to add Wink and Woo, this artist. I want to pay him every time my track is played. Now that I come to his page, what do I have to do?
Sorry, but my flatmate coming here. Sorry. So, sorry, my flatmate was talking to me, so I couldn't hear. So I'm here on.
COINTELPRO Pro trying to shut us down right now, man.
Where are we?
ECC said 10% for Wink and Woo.
Okay, so I want to get 10% for Wink and Woo. I'm on Wink and Woo's page. What do I have to do now?
Copy and pasting the link above there.
Brand new, first time, just shooting the breeze, babbling, and he knows we go up here to address, copy it.
Starting at the 0. Remember, it starts at the 0x.
It starts at the 0x, my friends. Same thing if you're using my playlist script. It's very simple if you start with the 0x.
That's going to add up to more than 100. Yeah.
Well, I got Neil corrected me on my math, so I got to go down to 60% for myself right now.
Sorry, that's the teacher.
I could put 2 of these people 5%. I could put Neil 5% and Pup 5% and keep it. Nah, I'm gonna do this right. So I got 60 for me. That's 70. That's 80. That's 90.
Agree 10%. You can't change it now.
Give me the countdown. You ready?
3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay. Now this is your contract.
Oh
wow.
Oh my goodness.
This is the contract.
It's working, y'all. And look, it even translated it for us. So you could even do percents of a percent. That's funny. And it says, my wallet gets 60, Pen United with Passion. See, I didn't type them in. Did I type them in?
Nope.
No magic tricks. It translated the address and said control weirdness gets 10. You sure? DJ Neo, you sure he gets 10? Wink and Woo, just listening live on the chat gets 10% every time you play. I say yes. Tips sent to the PPP license will be divided. That means every time someone tips me, someone could walk in and just tip 5,000 coins, they get in 10%. Someone even listen to my track. This is a community-based thing. And I'm excited for one reason. You can't do this on other platforms because they're so caught up in the paperwork that we can't just share and collaborate with other art. I'm going to click release. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Final countdown.
I want to start getting my 10%.
3, 2, 1. special effects from me, not from Musicoin. Now, I will be honest. Usually when you upload a track, you do this within a span of like 1 or 2 minutes. And since we've been explaining this, it's taken like 5-10 minutes. Yeah. So it's possible it timed out. If it timed out, then it's gonna say it's not gonna go through, and then we'll have to do this again. But honestly, now that we know how to do this, it's easy, right? I could just go through. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy all this to a notepad just in case I do have to do it again. So I won't have to go to everyone's profile, okay? Secret user tip, not just for Musicoin, but in life in general, use a notepad, okay? Yeah. Now, while that's happening, let's go back to the rest of our episode. And DJ Neo YouTube, and let's enjoy.
For sure.
And then we'll come back in a couple minutes and see if it uploaded.
I got a track ready.
Oh, you got, bro.
I already got one ready.
Bro.
Yeah,
bro. Already.
I got two ready. I got
you already know.
I got two ready. There's a clip. There's a clip that I want to show. I mean, I'm gonna show a clip of this one. This is Zero Plastica.
Sorry guys, my flatmate was talking to me. I was like, trying to. Okay, sorry.
We got Zero Plastica.
Zero Plastica basically means not fake. It basically, in Italian, it basically means zero plastic, not artificial. That's basically what it means. All real. Okay.
Good breakdown.
That's what we're dealing with, right?
Featuring the one and only Self-Suffice.
Time to spit this fire, but am I a good dragon or a bad dragon? Big wheel, keep turning, jump on that bandwagon. That fire is invisible. The fire light, you feel it flying out my mouth, but this fire is within you too. Is it hidden from view? Nah, that's jokes and lies. It's closer by, but the trick is when you close your eyes, you see it more clear. You disrespect and ignore fit. Time to go get it. We got a whole lot of it over here. Yeah.
Prendi la mira e spara le tue rime come cazzo di missili. Usa in ira e non la gay su Hiroshima. Spara sui bigotti in prima fila e non mollare mai. Tecnica e flow quando sei l'uomo in prima linea. Trincea, scava a fondo i tuoi contenuti e non lasciarli contenuti nelle gabbie di un'idea. Serre ranghi dentro beat da paura. Mega mix da paura che urla anche gente muta. E dai, mi chiedi come fai quando le rime in mano e poi le sparo come un mitra dal tuo fai. E dai, mi chiedi come fai quando le rime in mano e poi le sparo come un mitra dal tuo fai.
Woo! Now I told you. Hold up.
What?
So DJ Neo, who is the producer on that track there?
He's Kubus from Holland. I never met him in person actually, but I bought some records the first time I went to Amsterdam. And there was also this EP that he was producing. I think it's the most important hip-hop / electronic producer in Holland, actually. He's from Zwolle, and it's a small city compared to Amsterdam, but I think...
Neil, are you familiar with him?
Can you say his name again?
Kubus.
No, I don't know him. I do know like quite a few producers from Holland, yeah. But I mean, there's an amazing electronic underground scene in Holland, particularly from The Hague. There's a place called The Hague, which has got loads of,
I never heard that. But he's teaming up with Opketswolle, Stico, and Stix and Rico, actually. They have been probably one of the most important rap group in Holland ever. Opketswolle. Never heard? No. Okay, anyway, they are touring. I saw them on Instagram yesterday. They were doing a
What was the name of their album? Because I feel like I did hear about them.
The album or this one? I mean, the song where I just played that you just...
No, the rap group you just mentioned. I was reading a whole article and they were on Wikipedia and it was a group and then one of them did a solo thing. But like for years, they were one of the main groups in Holland. And I was really a big fan of them. I like what they...
because
they're kind of conscious with their rhymes too.
I mean, I'm not sure because I can't speak Dutch actually, but I've got a friend of mine that has been traveling from Genoa to Amsterdam so many times. He's been studying Dutch, and I mean, they are playing with words basically all the time. They're not so conscious, but I mean, Opketswolle definitely is. I mean, they have been the most important to me.
Yeah, now you know the next one that I want to get into, you know, before we wrap it up. And this is actually featuring, you know, two artists that, you know, I am fans of. One of them being, you know, from our city, Hartford, Connecticut. And this is the Global Revolution cut part 2, and you have a part 1 that I peeped that you know that's also on your your website that I want everybody to go check out. You have to check out.
Just listen to that name, the Global
Revolution.
Yeah.
Wait, before that, I need to do you a favor. I need to do y'all a favor, okay? Because I'm in the mood. Who's in the mood for a favor? I'm giving out 10% on my coins. I just want to show y'all that while we stopped to watch that video, I simply got a message that says, great, it should be ready in 2 minutes. It's going through these checks. I forgot to go back and check. It already finished uploading. It finished sending the contract to the blockchain, encrypted audio file, sending it to the P2P network, confirming. It asked me if I want to view the transaction. It's telling me it's giving me a link to put on Twitter and Facebook and Google and share the social networks. You know what I have to say to that? I'm not even going to share it right now because we're already on Musicoin. All I'm going to do is I'm going to show what it looks like. And as I proceed to show y'all what it looks like, I'm going to show you. Oh, my God.
It's already got 3 players.
Y'all already tipped me. Oh,
it's already got 3 plays.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, they probably turned up the volume and listened to it, like, rather than like,
Neil, they don't understand. Because people is on Spotify and Google and Amazon. I'm on these same sites, but they don't, the money comes so slow, they don't think about it, okay? Let me tell them what happens when you think about it. This is more money that I can cash out now that I don't have to wait for 4 months than most people get on these platforms in 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
I just got that before I even checked to see if it was uploaded. You can't hate on that.
How much money is that at the moment? How much is that in dollars at the moment? How much is in that US
dollars?
It's about $1.03.
Okay, so
that's
you know,
a great question.
So you know, like that's in like 5-10 minutes. You got a cup of coffee or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
USD. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me just say this. Okay. Let me just say this because that is about a little under a penny per coin. That's where he's getting it. All right.
So I'm already working out my 10% on that. I've got 11.3 music coins out of this, so I'm loving this. Yeah.
You're a mathematician when you need
exclusive thing going on in this show today.
Yeah.
Some exclusive.
Okay, so right now with the current price of Musicoin today, that is a little over 50 cents.
Okay. All right.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Because see, I say I get $1 by the end of the day, right? That means at the end of the month, I got what? $30. That means by the end of the month, what? That's a little bill. That's a little phone bill or what have you. Okay. A lot of platforms by the end of the month, you might get 50 cents.
Yeah.
Keep it real. Don't lie. Don't lie. Because I know a lot of y'all artists. I know what the news are. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Just get with us. Post if you want a season 3. We will help y'all all get on board. Okay. Yeah. Instead of being bored, get on board and jump off the diving board and dive into abundance. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tip Wink and Woo. Okay. Even though he's already getting tipped every time someone play my track, to be honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and tip Sound Phaser. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to tip 10 Man. Matter of fact, I should have included them in the percentages because they listen too. So maybe next season, maybe that's what I'm going to do. Every time we do an episode,
I think someone was saying that in the chat room. Yeah, they were saying, think how many listeners we're going to get if we tip everyone in the chat room. We do a track every episode, you know, and we're breaking down their percentages. Yeah.
Look at my eyeballs.
Yeah.
If I keep feeling the love in this community,
yeah,
I'm gonna add someone to every track release.
Share your screen
every time we do it. But let me ask you a question, Pup. Are people liking the YouTube chat right now? Are people liking and sharing the link?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I need y'all to blow it up because there won't be a season 3 unless y'all request it. Okay. If y'all request it, we down to do it. Okay. We gonna share more percentages, share more abundance, and keep it going. We're going to talk about the community, about the music history. We're going to talk about people on here. We do prizes. If you hit the message board, we didn't even talk about, we have an artist of the week, a song of the week. We got our playlist, got a lot going on, but it's for y'all to say if you want us to keep talking about this and explaining how it's done. All right.
That's a fact.
So I'm going to shut up now.
And like we said before, I want to get into the global revolution. Like I said, he's doing this artist right here is doing more than just the music. You know, he's interacting with international artists all over the world. And this is a hot one. And it, like I said, it's featuring not only him, DJ Neo, but also a special
That's
artist I'm excited about right here. Check this out.
Presento per l'Italia che fa pasta della mafia. Sparo sogni lobby, mangiano la razza umana. Un'armata rap marcia sempre più incazzata alla faccia della pula con ogni arma spianata.
It's crazy cause you know that I got a feeling they're tricking and killing our children. Shots at the jammer, then she'll always blame the victim. Then she'll walk and feed them, fight them from the future. Jam no peanut NYC to Beijing and it's global revolution.
Muramenti non son peghedeie, muda moda cria novo onda. E fra mudança e mundial de nada no cria el balão ju no leva lavagem cerebral. Limite são os
global hip hop movement. Save his soul, saving cranium. No human is illegal, no human is an alien. Battle running deep for what's right and radiant. Measured with the force of a breakbeat expatriate.
Feeling for a change, start a revolution. Respect your confidence, game and just do it. It seems dope to revolt for the path you're choosing. And sure, it's the right road and make music.
This I rock the diaspora radical battle rapper. Got them M16s and them heaters in my vocab, and I'm splattering revolution onto my lyrical canvas to paint a picture of freedom for all my people to grasp.
Whoa!
Rock, DJ.
Yeah, she sounded cool, man. She sounded cool.
Yes. And
who's she, Rock? I don't know her. Maybe I should, but I don't know her.
She collaborated with everyone from David Banner to Ed Prez. She's out of the South. I believe she's out of Atlanta. She's part of the Hip Hop is Green movement, 10th element of hip hop. She's rocked at the International Hip Hop Festival. She's collaborated with Star the Femc, one of the greatest ever. So Saroc, SAROC.
Yeah, man.
So hit her up, see if she'll get on Musicoin. That'd be a dope interview.
I think that'd be crazy if we can get Saroc. And I mean, with this episode alone, though, how we just went through the uploads and how we just broke down how artists can get paid faster. She sees this episode alongside with DJ Neo that she knew she did a Global Revolution track with, you know what I'm saying? And you did the editing, if I'm not mistaken, right? To the video, DJ Neo?
Sorry?
Did you do the editing also to that track, or?
No, Lure. My man Lure did that.
Lure, so your partner.
Yeah. We shot that Trinity International Hip Hop Festival some years ago, and yeah, it's been one of the best things ever. Also, when we are going to Trinity, it's just unbelievable. I love that. It's like, I mean, when you have this feeling about hip hop culture, you know, like being a kind of a whole global family at Trinity, you have this kind of a chance to feel this kind of feeling, you know, because you can see people from all over the globe doing their own thing, you know, about hip hop. So we got up to Trinity International Hip Hop Festival.
Yeah.
Yes. And shout out to Tang Sauce also he's also a Musicoin artist. He was interviewed. I have a sign up video on my Crypto Kings channel with Tang Sauce. You know, we were going through Musicoin And this is definitely this just brought it full circle, you know. And speaking of bringing it full circle, this also brings in the question that's been asked in the chat also. You know, with you being connected with a lot of international artists and what you do, are you interested? DJ Neo, this is an exclusive question right now happening on the season finale. Are you interested in being a Musicoin Global Ambassador?
What?
Yes.
What?
We want to welcome you into
we going to Italy? We taking Musicoin to Italy?
Taking Musicoin to Italy.
Bro.
Wait, hold on. Let's look at the criteria. Is he an active musician?
Yes.
Is he an activist?
Yes.
Yes.
Does he care about other people besides himself?
Yes.
Hopefully.
Does he travel a bit?
Yes.
Yes.
He's on the travel. And is he an educator?
Yes.
Oh,
that sounds like a global ambassador to me.
I'm officially witnessing the proposal, if you will, towards DJ Neo being asked to join as a Musicoin Global Ambassador. This is a happy moment, man. I love this episode. This is one of my favorite episodes right now.
All right.
What'd you think?
Yeah, of course. I mean, definitely. I still need to understand some, you know, some stuff about Musicoin and, you know, like the whole system here. But yeah, definitely. I'm honored and definitely happy. Thank you so much, guys. I mean,
yes. Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Live on MC Plays. This is where it happens. Man, this is what a season finale looks like, feels like. Like we said, make sure you like, share. You know, we got another season getting ready for you. Hey, and we're going to have DJ Neo back alongside with his partner, Lore, the MC himself.
Funky Lore.
Yes.
Funky Lore.
Funky Lore.
Can I just say one thing as well? Yeah. I got some breaking news just before this show, actually, from Moocha, who we had on like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Remember we talked about Bobby Wine, who had been arrested, the ghetto president. Do you remember this? Yeah. Yeah, like Bobby Wine. Well, basically, there's like another big artist in Uganda. He did a show the other day. Let me make sure I get his name right. This is a couple of days ago. Yeah, Bebe Cool. Yeah. He did a show, a big sort of show. He supports the president, the president that they've had for 30 years. All the fans at this show were chucking bottles and everything at this artist. Because they're supporting Bobby Wine, and they're all chanting "People Power, People Power," and it all. I've got a video, but I don't know if you want to see the video, or maybe maybe that's just too much time. But there's a 2-minute video of them all like chanting like "People Power" and throwing stuff at this artist, but as a reaction to like Bobby Wine. So like Nice. I was at a show on Friday in London with some of the East African records people who come over. Like Davey, who runs the record label, was over here, and I heard like loads of the sort of tunes on a nice big system in North London. I was in North London. But yeah, so yeah, shouts to all the East African records crew, and shouts to Bobby Wine. And like, yeah, there's definitely action, there's definitely revolution going on in Uganda at the moment.
Global revolution, tapping right into his track right there.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
And see, that's why that goes to show you politicians see the purpose of music. Because what do? They try to knock him to the side and be like, don't worry, we have another black artist for you.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how often that works.
Well, no, exactly. Because no, exactly. He's a big artist, but like I said, the crowd, trust me, showed their displeasure. And like, yeah.
Salute just about to y'all, revolutionaries and activists out there.
Yes.
Free Bobby Wine.
So self-suffice. Any last words for the family? So we can wrap it up. And any last words?
This is the deal. rappoet.com/joinmc.
Facts.
Okay. Hit the Musicoin Plays channel. post comments on this episode. We need at least 3,000 likes and views. So don't just like it and play it. Share it with other artists. Tell them, hey, did you know you get paid 4 to 8 months faster than the other platforms? Hey, did you know when they're paying us 1/10 of a cent to 1/15 of a cent, we could be getting 1/2 cent to a full cent to 7 cents to 12 cents? And they pay us daily? Did you know there's a platform where you can share your revenue with other artists just by the click of a button without contacting any lawyers or publishers? But did you know that unless we watch this show and like it, we won't have this episode to join the chat room to ask questions and to make it a little bit more approachable to everybody? If you do that, we'll do this. We can't do this if you don't do that. Yeah. I want to say salute to DJ Neo. Thank God we could be so close, even though we're across the seas. I love you. I'm glad you're out of the hospital, and welcome to the Musicoin Ambassadors family.
Love you too, bro. Miss you, and I hope to be back there in the US as soon as possible. I mean, let's stay linked. Thank you also, Pop. It's been a really nice pleasure and honor to be here. And let's keep on building. DJNeo.net. And I mean, yeah, definitely. This is just the beginning, I guess, because I never heard about, I was trying to see what's going on. Probably I've been trying also to upload an WAV file so I'm like, maybe I was wrong. I was trying, and I just saw that it was an MP3. So yeah, definitely let's stay connected and let's keep on building, guys. Thank you so much.
Lastly, I just want to also remind everyone that this, like you said, it is just the beginning. We are in the beginning of a revolutionary platform that is going to once again explode, just like how your popular platforms now took 10 years to get where they are. We are only within in a year within this platform, so this platform is a streaming platform that's revolutionizing the music industry. The website is definitely it has some updates coming up at the end of September. We have the app that's scheduled for end of October, early November, which will make it more widely available, way more user-friendly, useful, so this is only the beginning, and we got some big launches coming up very, very soon. And on top of that, right after that, we got a season 3. So like you said, share, let everyone know about this show so we can line up even bigger artists, sign up even more artists a day. We need to start blowing this up, family. DJ CW, talk to him.
Know what to do.
Yeah,
from South London.
Yeah, I just want to say, it's been a pleasure doing this series too. I think it's been loads better than season 1. We've been getting, we've been like building it up. We've been like, learning our stuff, but we go in deep. I know sometimes people are saying we should cut it down a little bit, but what I like is we go in deep. Yes. We talk as artists, we talk as creative people, and we talk about how to revolutionize stuff, or we talk about community, we talk about art, we talk about politics. That's what we should be doing. We've had people linked up from all different areas. Yes. We've gone to Africa, we've gone to Italy, we've gone to, Malaysia, Argentina, we've gone all over the shop, Yes. That's what music and the community should be doing. So, let's make it bigger and better. But I've really enjoyed the in-depth chat, not afraid to have a deep chat about something. It's not just like, something that's just like surface level. We have gone in deep. Sometimes we ramble on, but that's just how it is. So thanks to the chat room for supporting us all through the series.
Word, love to the chat room.
Fucking share it up, mate. Share it up. Yeah.
That's
it. So it's been a pleasure all series. It's been a pleasure all series. Looking up with Pop and Self-Suffice and Elena. I've got to say shouts to Elena as well. Big thanks to Elena. Yeah,
we
never get her on screen. We never get her on screen. She get her on screen right at the end.
Hold it down in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. She's like the hidden member behind. Yeah,
yeah. She
right.
is.
Tell him pop off if he does something wrong.
He's definitely embodying the fact that women make things work, even when they ain't getting credit behind the scenes. Women is the secret.
Yeah. Who rules the world? Who rules the world? Yeah.
Women.
They see us three men right up here doing the show every Sunday, but really don't know that we be
can shut this whole thing off right now.
Back from Elena.
You can shut this whole thing right now. We just be talking, the screen will be black and won't be transmitted. Like, what happened? Elena didn't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah. But no, the team is just growing and getting better and stronger, man. This is amazing. Shout out to everybody. We're gonna see you back in November, tentatively in November. I'm not even saying that right.
Granny.
Oh, he left it right to the very end. He did so well in the final episode. We nearly got there without a. It's a hard word.
Yo, speaking of grannies, I do want to say rest in peace to Ethel Rose. My grandma, she lived to be 101. She was born in 1917. Thank you for letting me, making the woman that even made me, and for being on so live, and just for humbling me to know that it's not all about new technology. It's about working technology. Working technology. And the things that worked 100 years ago are still the things that work today. Musicoin is a community of basically music and love and communication. And if the technology doesn't adapt to those principles, like any other new technology, it's not gonna last.
Sure. Well, technology only does, like, you know, the basic ideas are the same. You know, the technology is, you know, it's the humanity behind it. So, you know.
With that being said, family, we will see you season 3.
3. Three is the magic number. 3.
3.
Yeah, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't get the numbers wrong.
This was the season finale of season 2. See you season 3. Peace and love.
Oh, where was it?
We are out.